Hello Cancer, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading. Today's reading we are going to get some messages from the universe for you. This is something that the universe would like to highlight for you at this point in time. So let us look at what it is. I'll get the cards first. Okay. So we've got your cards. Let's begin. You've got the card of innocence. Write about your thoughts and feelings. Spend more time outdoors. And a favorable outcome. Okay. Let me get some tarot on this. Got the Queen of Wands upright. Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Look, not Scorpio, Cancer. Well, it's a water sign nonetheless. So at some level, all the similar element signs are connected. So Cancer, Scorpio, as well as Pisces, they all resonate with each other at a certain level. So Cancer, in your reading, you are okay, see, I'll try my best to put it in you're feeling you're holding yourself or somebody else responsible for something in your life, whatever it is that you're dealing with. There is some emotional upheaval. There is something about you feeling intensely about something. You're not able to get a handle on it, right? It could be rather deep-seated. It could be something connected with something that happened way back in the past. So it is something about that, and you feel that either you're holding someone else responsible for the way you are feeling about what happened in the past, or you hold yourself responsible for you hold yourself responsible for the way you responded and the way you handled something in the past. So either you're blaming yourself or you're blaming somebody else. Okay, right now you need and this kind of blame game that's happening, it's kind of it's sapping the energy from you, as well as the outlook you have to life. Like, if you whatever whoever you're holding responsible or whoever you're blaming, because of that what happened in the past, and because of this blame, you feel at this point in time that life is not worth living. There's really nothing happening in my life much. There's nothing to look forward to. There's no excitement left, that zest, that zing with which you go about your day-to-day activities. That has come down a little bit, and you're finding it a little difficult to deal with it, because probably you do not know where to get started and with what to get started. With the Two of Swords over here, there are emotions you need to look at, Cancer, and you're hesitating with that, because you are somebody who would like to do something about everything, right? That's your energy. That's the Knight energy. But with the Knight of Cups, you can't go rushing into emotions. You cannot go rushing into unraveling the emotional knots. That needs to be dealt with with a lot of patience and a lot of stability, and it's like one step at a time. When it's about thoughts, when it is about action, whether it's about doing something, those are for those things, your thoughts like come and go in a jiffy. When you need to get going with something that really ignites your passion, it's like you just keep you just go ahead and start with that. But with emotions, you do not know where to start. How far do you need to go back? What do you start with? What is the first step with? What is that where do you hold the thread from? All of that needs to be looked at, and the best way for you to do that is acknowledging your feelings first. It's not about going back to events, or sometimes these are past life issues also. Some of you could be having those recollection, you could be into regression therapy yourself and all. So and some of you, where it is not like that for you, that confusion prevails. The most important thing is to start figuring out what you're feeling. So it says write about your thoughts and feelings, not about what caused it, what is your response, what happened, who did what, and who responded how. Not all of that. You need to just write and about the thoughts which come, A, and B, what is it that you're feeling. It's like, I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling anxious, I'm feeling unhappy, I'm feeling resentful, I'm feeling disheartened, I'm feeling that there is I'm feeling like dejected. Okay, these are the few examples I've given. Those are the feelings, but what are your thoughts? I think it is like this, I think it is like this, I think there is so that's what these are the two sentences you need to form. I feel dash dash, and I think dash dash. Once you start doing that, it'll start opening up for you. Okay, so the moment you start doing that, you'll start coming out of this phase where you felt that it was been so heavy. It's been playing on your mind, Cancer. It's like it's your mind is so heavy, and you feel that there is no way out of whatever you've been going through. But the moment you start doing that, you will start seeing that sunrise at the break of dawn. You will know that, all right, you found a way of coming out of it. It's like you've stepped into light. That is the thing you're going to feel. That is how you're going to feel at that point in time. Now, what is your guidance? Let's get some cards. You've got the Nine of Wands. Now you need to stay with this process. Spend some time outdoors. Nature is the place where every and any healing happens. Spend a lot of time outside, whether it is going for a walk, whether you're sitting on a bench in a park, whether it is under a tree, whatever it is. Try and spend a lot of time outdoors, and continue doing this. You will see results. It might take a little time, but you will see good results over here, because you've got the card of a favorable outcome and you've got the Justice card. Things will come into balance, things will realign. The way you start dealing with this, you will start finding paths opening up for you. All of you will get that road to walk on, that path to walk on, which is going to work very well for you. So starting, you take the initiative and start by writing, and then when you spend time outdoors, things will start becoming a lot clearer. You will get insights, you will get some understanding, you will get a handle on things, and you will be able to come out of this feeling which is making you feel very, very heavy. So the Justice card is a major arcana card out of all the other cards you've got. So this tells you that this is what the divine is putting you through, so that you're free of this issue once and for all, and in future you know how to deal with things as and when they come up for you, or maybe for someone else. So everything is a learning process. It's time to kind of deal with this clutter which I think you've been holding on to really long, and you will see that zest and that zinc coming back in your life, that confidence coming back, that self-assurance coming back. That's the Queen of Wands. So it is like getting all dampened now, but things will come into balance soon for you, Cancer. And that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day.